Hey online world, it's Isabel Marie, and like I said, I'm doing my black series. So anybody who knows me, I match my makeup to my outfit, and I do series of videos at a time instead of one here and there. This one's going to be a little bit of kind of a business training, but philosophy goes for anything in life, whether it's business, traditional business, entertainment business, artistic creative, or personal life. I actually got this idea from a transition I had to make, and a lot of people are not really that comfortable with change. It takes a lot for people to change or to try new products, or even if they switch, the slightest thing, like a product changes the label, people are very apprehensive because they find comfort in that Campbell's soup label. You always find comfort in the chicken noodle soup, and because it's something nostalgic and you can relate to it. But at the same time, though, if you hold on to that in a sense in your life, you will always be left behind. So let's just use this for an example. I was, I've heard about Netflix here and Netflix there, and I was kind of apprehensive to let go of, running down to the local Hollywood video and renting movies because, it's something me and my son like to do. And I was like, let me check it out. Let me not just be biased because, it's something new and I didn't know too much about it and stuff. And I got to tell you guys, if you haven't tried Netflix, do it. I'm not an affiliate with their company yet, but hopefully one day that they'll pay me to say that, because honestly, I was very apprehensive, but I said, if it's going to be a different experience, it's kind of like online bill paying and stuff. You want to try things that are different. And this is the thing about it is they did it right the first time. A lot of people come to me and say, well, I don't know if I want to invest, a couple hundred or a couple thousand into seminars or into books and CDs and DVDs like you did. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with it. And I say, okay, that's fine. I'll see you. I'll expect your call in the next 3 to 5 years, because I know eventually they're going to get tired of being their head against the wall and doing it wrong. But if you do it right the first time, like Netflix has, you're going to have so many more customers and loyal ones. And just to highlight some of the things they did, well, first of all, they offered lower service, a lower price than the actual Hollywood video or Blockbuster. And that's a really good way to lure people in. But at the same time, though, they went ahead and also have over 90,000 videos. So here I am, browsing through, looking at this video. I'm like, oh my God, I haven't seen the Goonies in forever. And oh my God, the Karate Kid. And the cool thing is when you click on something, it brings up other titles by the same director or with the same actors that you might be interested in. So it's kind of like going through the wormhole or the rabbit hole in Alice in Wonderland, because all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, the Goonies led to Big Trouble in Little China, which led to like Back to the Future, which all these different titles and stuff. And it was really cool. And that's the nostalgia part of, me wanting to look more and more, is just like the Campbell's Soup red label. Is there's a nostalgia to all these movies that I'm like, wow, I haven't even thought to rent. And even some of the movies that I did want to rent, like E.T., for my son, I couldn't find them. So they did it right with having, they queue up other movies that have to do with, the same things. And it's really, really good to go through that and to kind of like, oh yeah, this movie, that movie. Another thing that I really did appreciate that they did is they actually go ahead and they put like the most popular videos for your area. So depending on where you're at, your location is like the most popular. And it kind of just seems to be like, they did their research, they did their marketing, which is a good thing, because when you see that you know what your market is, you know what your target market is, you can offer them the better services. And a nice surprise that they added was you, for whatever program you get involved in, you have unlimited access to watch videos on your instantly on your computer. Now it's a smaller choice. It's not 90,000 videos, but it's about 6,000. But at the same time, though, to be able to take a break, watch a movie instantly on your PC without being charged more is really, really great. On top of the fact that when me and my son sat down the other day to watch The Karate Kid, my internet connection slowed down and then it stopped. So instead of the movie just stopping and that's it, I had to start over, Netflix actually has the technology there to adjust the actual movie. It downloaded it itself to my computer and adjusted the speed in real time, regardless if my internet slowed or stopped or went back on or offline. And I thought that was a great, great thing, because you never know with the internet and things like that. So the one thing I would recommend to you guys out there is, if there's a lot of you out there, you know, struggling and stuff in life, one, go get Netflix. No, just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but it's a good thing to try. But what I'm trying to say is this, is that if you want to have the success that I know Netflix is going to have, and I know they're going to put, you know, some of the old school ways of doing things like Blockbuster, you know, better watch out because they might be going under pretty soon. And that's the point. You need to keep up with anything you're doing in business or in personal. If there's something out there you're really ambitious about, you need to keep up with the trends, because what's going to happen is, just like, you know, Sony did the Walkman and that was their claim to fame, and yet Apple came right behind them with the iPod and took, you know, dominated that industry and took all their business. You know, nobody has a Walkman anymore. Nobody cares about a CD player. It's all about the iPods and the MP3 players, and Apple did it right the first time, which at the same time, they did a really great marketing plot. They did all this, you know, pre-launch buzz, and it was going to be the greatest thing ever. But what Apple did is went ahead and set up iStores, so you could go into the, you know, get the iPod and get all the accessories at the Apple stores. But at the same time, you're talking, you know, the iPods to them, they had representatives talking to you about the Macs, which also boosted Apple sales in the Macs department, and that's why Mac is getting, you know, pretty good reviews now and is becoming, you know, quickly becoming a good computer to have. So that's kind of what you want to do. You want to market yourself and you want to strategize yourself. Where if you're doing the old school Blockbuster way, you gotta, you know, excuse me, you gotta kind of keep up with the times and go after the Netflix way of marketing and thinking. And, you know, to have videos sent to your house, no late fees, cheaper than the actual video store, more selection, and instantly, I mean, there's no greater thing than great customer service and good quality prices. You know, just because you pay more doesn't always mean you get more. So with that said, guys, if you want to learn how to upgrade your business, your personal life, if you have, you know, something that you're ambitious about, and I'm talking about in any industry, and you want to mentor with me personally, and you want to know the people I'm involved in, and you want to know where I get these tips, tricks, and strategies, find me. I'm at Isabel Marie, ISABELMARIE, the number 1313.com, or you can go ahead and email me directly at isabelmarie13@gmail.com. Or just go ahead and pick up the phone, give me a call. I'll go ahead and return your call within a few hours to, you know, 24 hours. So the number is 877-292-4572. The mailbox number is 706. I look forward to meeting you all and see you on the better side of things, the more up-to-date, hip kind of way to do things in life. So, Hakuna Matata, guys. God bless. And just go out there and make 2008 great. Have a great day. Bye-bye.